Hi, I'm Jennifer Angel. Let's see what's going on in the chart this week. This is my overview, and the weekly video reports per each sign are available now over on my Star Daily membership program. So it's a monthly subscription, and you get the daily horoscopes, the weekly videos, and the monthly horoscopes. So pop over there and have a look at that. We'd love to have you as a member. Okay, so what's going on this week? I mean, it's the week of December the 7th. So we're leading up to the holidays. So this is a great time to just have a look at what you want to do or need to do or desire to do leading up to the end of the year. So, you know, we're coming into the holidays. It's a festive season. And, you know, no matter what you follow, it's sort of the time of year where everybody sort of stops to have a little bit of a break and reach out to others. I mean, this year worldwide, that reach out is more likely to be electronically than in person, but it's really important that you do that just to stay connected. But I'd spend the next couple of weeks, you know, or over this week or weekend or whenever you're watching this, just to sort of get your priority list set. That's what I'm doing because, you know, as a Capricorn, of course, I have more to do than time to do it in. And if I want to have a little break over the, you know, towards the end of the year, then I, you know, really need to work on priorities, because over that week before the new year is the week that I really look at my goals and, you know, really get that sort of locked down and tweak it. I mean, I try to do it before then, to be honest, but that's the week I try to connect with everything. So this is a great week to do that. And in the chart, we start off like midweek. There's a square between the Sun and Neptune. A square is a more challenging aspect. It sort of, you know, puts us up against situations that we really need to think more about, make choices, and push through. This is a light square. It's a soft, I like to call it a soft square, because it's between the Sun and Neptune. So it's not like a heavy duty one. But with this square, you want to, like, it helps you to keep grounded. Like the Sun helps you just to, you know, stay in yourself and think, you know, what is real and what is illusionary, because that Neptune energy can be pretty illusionary in that sense. But you don't want to get too sensible about things, because you know, the Neptune energy is also light and fanciful. So it's, you know, it brings like a happy, joyful, and more of a feminine energy. And whether you're male or female, that feminine energy is like a softer, more amicable energy. So it's nice. And the weekly horoscopes, you can see they are under the horoscope link, and I write them for MindRise app, which is a great app. They do have a special on at the moment too, if you want to go along and have a look at that. And so you can go and, you know, read your weekly horoscopes right on the site there. Okay, the other thing that's happening midweek is that Venus will sextile Pluto. Now, a sextile is like an opportunity, so it's a nice aspect. You know, it brings sort of opens opportunities. Of course, it's still up to you whether you want to say, hey, that's for me. I mean, just because the door is open, I mean, it's still up to you to walk through it if that's what you want. And maybe it's not. So, you know, that's your choice to make. But the combined energy of Venus and Pluto, I really like this energy, because Pluto is the planet of transformation. So it really just like digs down and gets up anything that lays beneath the surface, particularly emotionally. Venus is more to do with love and money, you know, so these two planets can literally just open a pathway for your inner heart to, you know, open up, and then love can take place. So the more open you are with what you want to receive, then the more that, you know, possibility, and the stronger your manifestation is to receive what you want. You know, Venus also promotes abundance, and, you know, as does Pluto, when Pluto is nicely aspected, like it is now. When it's not nicely aspected, then it can be sort of pretty heavy duty, but it can help you move out of stuck places. So, you know, it's never all bad, is there? There's always that balance. You just got to look for it and find it. And later in the week, the Sun is going to trine Mars. And a trine is like an easy passage. So it's, you know, we have a couple of squares this week. We have a couple of, you know, positive, easy packages. But the squares are still what I call soft squares. But we finish with a week with a square as well. But the trine between the sun being our most powerful force, and Mars being like very assertive. So, you know, everything has two sides. The two sides of Mars, putting it simply, are assertiveness or aggressive. So in this instance, because it's the easy passage of the trine, it's more assertive, taking action, initiating things, and it just helps you set your attentions, get clear about your thoughts, because Mars does help with clarity. Of course, depending on where it sits within your solar chart, which I cover in the individual videos, which you can subscribe to on the Star Daily membership, and how it sits in your personal chart. It's gonna like have a, you know, a different sort of influence, or a stronger influence on the areas of your life, and of course how it interacts with your personal chart. But, you know, in a nutshell, it does help you get your thoughts, more clarity on the thoughts, put your intentions together, and just, you know, push forward in the direction of your goals, dreams, and visions. So we like that. And then to finish off, we've got Mercury, communication planner, square, once again a challenge, but as, you know, what I would call a soft square, because it's with Neptune. And, you know, Neptune's a beautiful sort of, you know, light, happy, joyful, and it brings in love too, and communication. It's, you know, opens the door to have conversations that perhaps are a little overdue, but it allows you to put sort of lightness with the conversations and not sort of get too heavy or awkward. Once again, depending on where that falls in your solar chart for your sun sign and your personal chart, then you're going to get a great deal of more information and analysis and clarity about that. Okay, so love, luck, and blessings to you. I hope you have a fabulous week. We'd love to see you over there in the Star Daily membership program. Please visit the site and go and read your weekly horoscopes. They are up on the site now. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.